Anti-vax conspiracy theorist and right-wing tool Jimmy Dore, little by little, is letting the mask slip off more and more. And simultaneously, they're trying to smear Jimmy Dore because, let's face it, Jimmy Dore is a competitor to CNN. Jimmy Dore is someone who has numbers that are comparable to CNN, a news network that has billions of dollars in resources. And understand just how dirty and despicable their smear of Jimmy Dore is. Alleged comedian and self-proclaimed progressive Jimmy Dore is getting very close to just saying what he's been thinking for probably quite some time. That Republicans are good and you should vote for them. Jimmy Dore happens to be a peace activist. Jimmy Dore, he's not going to go protest at the homes of people's houses. He's not going to go and, join these Black Lives Matter protests. So they try to label him as a conspiracy theorist, anti-vax conspiracy theorist, and right-wing tool Jimmy Dore. But in actuality, they know that Jimmy Dore is not a conspiracy theorist. Conspiracy theorist. If they know anything about Jimmy Dore at all, but the reason why Jimmy Dore got their attention is because Jimmy Dore's videos on the same subject of Syria are actually getting more views than CNN. This has kind of been his entire project. This is the culmination of what he's been leading up to. He wants to sheepdog people into the Republican Party. That's what he wants to do. Jimmy Dore scares them. He has something that they will never be able to garner. High numbers in the key demo, which is ages 18 to 54. That is the main audience that advertisers try to target. But the reason why Jimmy Dore is deceiving his audience is because he wants them to vote Republicans. He wants them to support Donald Trump if he runs in 2024. This isn't just an attack on Jimmy Dore. This is an attack on independent media collectively, because when you smear one of us, you smear all of us. I mean, if you think Jimmy Dore is a leftist at this point, you need to get your head checked, because he's very clearly telling you, I am no longer a leftist. I'm with Republicans. I'm not even pretending to be against the duopoly anymore. I'm just saying, vote Republican.
Because now your main job is to fillet Republicans all day long. I hope you're having fun.
That's what he's saying. Take his word for it. You heard him there.
Let me just get back to the idea of a third party. I say we got to get third party voices heard. So we need a third party in this country. We need a fourth party in this country.
It's not. A vote for Jill Stein is not a vote for Donald Trump. A vote for Jill Stein is a vote for the Green Party, and we want to get him to 5%. That's what a vote for Jill Stein is, and a vote for Donald Trump is a vote for Donald Trump, whereas a vote for Hillary Clinton is a vote for more war and for Goldman Sachs.
But in fact, in historical terms, third parties is what's always been the thing to save America. Am I right?
I don't criticize Democrats because I favor Republicans. I criticize Democrats because they favor Republicans.
So stop voting for Democrats and Republicans and stop donating to them. You got to stop voting for Democrats or Republican. You got to vote third party. And I'm going to join the People's Party right after the show today.
He just told you to vote for Trump.
This is downright slander, and I think that Jimmy probably has legal grounds to sue them because they put him in the same category as literal racists and pedophiles, and they labeled him as a conspiracy theorist. Conspiracy theorist. Which is absolutely absurd. Like, this is quite literally quintessential right-wing propaganda, but yet, if you ask him, he might say, well, yeah, I'm still progressive. Does anyone really believe that? But yet, they are smearing him as a conspiracy theorist. Conspiracy theorist. Because he dared to question the narrative that the Pentagon is trying to shove down our throats currently. Jimmy Dore's audience has his back. Your audience doesn't have your back, CNN. I don't know what else to say about this. When I saw this, I was really rattled to see a friend of mine, Jimmy Dore, smeared in this way. CNN is the biggest joke in the country. Fuck you, CNN.
Fuckface.